Good morning. I'm Baggie from Harvard National University, working under the supervision of Professor Min O. I will be presenting on the CFD simulation of double-base propellants in a fluidized bed reactor. So I begin with an introduction to the whole decomposition process and then key disposal issues. I also talk about the research scope and then my results and then finally conclude. So, as you've always heard, we've all heard about military stuff, security and all that. So how much is spent on military each year? Okay, according to the SIPRI, last year $1.67 trillion was spent globally on military. And then when we rank countries, South Korea ranks among the top 10 spenders. With that, a key question is, where does this money go? Where does this $1.67 trillion go? Now, part of the money goes into rocket propellants and then gun propellants. Now, with the gun propellants, we have nitrocellulose and then nitroglycerin being main components of gun propellants. So we don't have a problem if we can just use them. But most of the time, we won't use them or they are not used. So they need to be discarded with time because they age and then due to the reactions they undergo, so we need to discard them. Now, what are the methods available for discarding these propellants? Now, with waste propellants, there are a number of ways: open burning or detonation. We have supercritical oxidation, incineration, and then biological treatment. With the open burning and or detonation, we just put the propellants and then set fire to it. But then there are environmental ramifications. Now, with the biological treatment, there are challenges because we can't achieve complete denitration. And then even with the organisms that are used, some are pathogenic, so we can't actually use them on an industrial scale. Now, the supercritical oxidation is quite good, but then it's still under research. So that leaves us with incineration. Now, in our previous work, we worked on the rotary cone, so now we are focusing on fluidized bed reactors. Now, with the fluidized bed reactors, what are our target materials? Our target material is a double-base propellant, like I said. So we are dealing with nitroglycerin and then nitrocellulose. Now, double-base propellants are normally used for GA2, M8, and M30 with typical compositions shown here. So that is for the double-base propellants. Now, over to my research scope. So, what is the industrial scale or the commercial fluidized bed that we are considering for application? Now, our industrial fluidized bed is one pilot scale 1 that has been used by the US Army for treatment of waste propellants. So this is what we are considering, and then we are carrying our study on that for the possibility of double-base propellant decomposition. Now, with that, we need to reduce all that because when you look at the previous slide, this is too complex for CFD simulation. So we need to simplify the geometry and then solve the various governing equations over the domain. So this is our simplified geometry. That's the geometry, and then that's our mesh. Now, what is the multiphase model that we are going to use? Obviously, it's a multiphase model because we have solid particles and then a fluid. So we are considering a multiphase model with an Euler granular model. That's what is being considered for the simulation. Our diameter is 2.24 meters, and then the velocity we are using is 2 meters per second. It's very fast. So with that, the thermal decomposition reactions consist of the condensed phase reaction, shown reaction 1, and then the gas phase reaction. The decomposition process begins with the application of heat to the double-base propellant. We have gas phase reactions and then condensed phase reactions. So condensed phase and then exhaust gases. Now there is another part which is the volatilization. So we need to consider all this in the simulation. Now the governing, with the reaction kinetics, we can see that reaction 1, which is the condensed phase reaction, is highly dominant around 650. That's when the decomposition begins for the condensed phase reaction. So you can see. Now the governing equations that are being solved are shown here. The continuity equation, the momentum balance, the species energy, and then the granular temperature equation. With the granular temperature, we are only dealing with the fluctuation velocity of the particles, because we are treating it in an Eulerian flame. So we need to consider all that too. So over to the results, and we've arrived so far. So I've shown here the pressure, which is gauge pressure. So as you can see, because it's to the power 4, to the power 4. So after 100 seconds of simulation, the maximum pressure occurs at the bottom region of the fluidized bed reactor, as you can see. Now, what are the particle velocities? Now, with the particle velocities, because of the countercurrent movement of the particles and then the gas, so we need to look at what is the emulsion gas, what is the gas velocity, and then what are the solid velocities. So with the particle velocity, the gas velocity is shown here, and you can see that some of the velocity vectors are flowing downwards. That is not what we normally encounter in other reactors, but in a fluidized bed reactor, we should expect to see things like that because of the interaction between the solid. Yes. So there is how do we call it? We have a circulation. Yes, so that is what is happening in the fluidized bed reactor with maximum temperature, maximum velocity being 4.375 meters per second. Now with the mole fraction, NO2 is one major component. So with the mass fraction here, this is what you can see. After 20 seconds, maximum NO2 fraction occurs. And if we can see, if I progress, you will see that in the other, for the other components, maximum mass fraction occurs in after 70 seconds. But for NO2, it is an intermediate, so maximum occurs at 20 seconds of simulation. So this is what we have. The maximum carbon monoxide mass fraction occurs at 70 seconds and then stabilizes after 100 seconds. So with a value of 0.252 mass fraction. CO2 is another major ingredient. That's another major component when we deal with thermal decomposition. And with that, the maximum also occurs at 70 seconds and then stabilizes with 0.1 being the value at that point. Now, unlike what we normally see, the temperature kind of decreases because of the dominance of the condensed phase reaction. So the gas phase reactions are supposed to dominate, but then when you look at the previous slide, the condensed phase reaction is kind of dominant. So with time it decreases. And we can see that the maximum temperature occurs in the distributor region, which agrees well with what we know from literature, that maximum convection and then maximum reaction takes place in the distributor region. So with our conclusion, this is what we've arrived. Now we've seen that operations can be carried out at 500 and then 520 Kelvin without detonation. That is very important because once we exceed a certain limit, around 700 Kelvin, there is going to be detonation. So we can carry that out at 500 and 520. Now, what we saw is a maximum temperature occurs at 549 Kelvin. That's at when we are operating at this temperature. And then we found also that CO2 and then carbon monoxide species fractions of 0.25 and then 0.1 compares well with published work. That's the work of Vigorian. They were dealing with how do they call it, detonation. But then when we look at our main species, it agrees very well with it. And then we can also see that fluidized bed reactors are well suited for thermal decomposition. That's if we are able to control the temperature. And that's one advantage of using fluidized bed reactors. Thank you.